Hey guys, what's going on? Mr. Bosspower here again with another little video. This time I'm going to be jungling Udyr, and this is in a 5-man pre-made. All these people I know, well except for the enemy team obviously, but this entire team I'm with, I know them all. We have a Cassiopeia mid, we're going to have a Volley and a Twitch bottom, and we're going to have a Kale soloing top. I'm getting a leash on blue to speed myself up a bit here, and I'm just going to start jungling right now. This is when I first started jungling more. It's a little bit older. It's not too old, but it's still old. It's not new, so it's old. So I'm going to be grabbing red and stuff. I'm going to be going through the standard offensive or aggressive jungling build. I'm against a Nocturne, and I'm going to try my best to cripple him. I don't want him to be able to get anything done. So I'm going to be focusing on getting my jungle cleared once first, just to get some levels, and then I'm going to start ganking. And I'm going to be stealing buffs whenever I can. To start, I'm going to be heading down here to gank top. Well, sort of down here. Garen's going to come and try to get Kale for some reason, and I'm going to go stun him, and we're just going to beat him up. And just to make sure he doesn't get away, I'm going to flash, because I don't want him to get away with that. So now I have 1 kill over Nocturne, so I'm going to be at a bit of a advantage, not a disadvantage. I go to take his blue, but it's gone, so I'm going to go clear his wolves. I'm going to take whatever I can from him. And now, just as I'm finishing up here, I noticed Annie is kind of backing up behind her turret, so she's right out of range of both turrets, so I go and I pick her off, just because she's right in between them. I didn't take any damage, and I just get out of there without any downsides to that. And then I continue my jungle route. I'm going to go and get my Wraiths, and now I've ganked 2 lanes successfully, middle and top, and bottom is doing okay, so I'm not going to head there right away. I'm going to focus on continuing jungling, and just getting my level up and keeping my advantage. I'm going to recall here, because I'm out of mana now. And I'm going to go and buy some stuff. So I'm going to get a Philosopher's Stone for my sustainability, because I don't want to be having to go back a lot. Right now, I'm doing good, so I want to keep up my ganking speed. I want to make sure I keep going and keep the lanes down, especially mid and top, since they're going to be soloing. Bottom is doing okay right now, so I'm not going to be touching that much. So I'm going to go, and right now, I'm going to go and just kind of find a lane here to gank right now. I'm kind of holding off. I'm harassing. I don't want them to be able to minion farm. I don't want Nocturne to be able to jungle. I don't want them to be able to do anything. So I'm just wandering around holding them off. And I'm taking blue whenever I can, or any buffs whenever I can, just because I want to cripple Nocturne. He's in mid now, so I definitely wanted to take this, and he did not even budge. So he didn't have it warded, so that's a good thing. And I'm just harassing. Here I'm gonna get I'm gonna almost get Annie, but she's gonna pop her heal. And I don't get that. Nocturne tries to pick a fight with me, and I just get out of there. So I'm gonna wander around here for a bit. Not getting EXP or anything. Not even in range for minions dying or anything. I'm not really sure what to do, so I'm just gonna run around in circles. And then eventually I'll start jungling again. So right now we're doing okay. Check on the lanes. KL has recalled. So top's a bit vulnerable, but there's not many minions, so it's okay. Cassiopeia is pushing great mid right now. And bottom's getting hit hard, although they do have a slight kill advantage, if I remember correctly. And we do have a nice kill advantage on their team. So now I'm continuing jungling. I'm getting my blue, because I do not want Nocturne to get it. I am not keeping track of spawn times for Dragon or any of the buffs. And it's a bad habit of mine. I don't keep track of them, and I should, and I can, but I don't. Right here, I go in for a kill on both these guys for some reason. I guess I thought Cassiopeia was there or something. But I end up dying and giving Nocturne blue. I'm not even sure why I ran in, but I did, so there's not really anything I can do about that. Nocturne ults something, I'm not even sure what. I go and I get my Merc Treads. I finish off Merc Treads, because I don't want to be stopped as Udyr. I don't want to be able to get kited by anybody who can slow me or anything like that. So it's going to help a little bit with that CC, especially on an Udyr. I'm probably going to go for a slightly tanky build. Udyr doesn't need many offense items, as most people know, so I'm going to go be more a bit tanky. I'm trying to get Annie here again, and I dive her right through 2 turrets, because I want that. But I die from Nocturne here. He picks me off when I'm low health, and I was kind of disappointed with that. Nocturne goes, and they 1v1 here, and Cassiopeia almost gets Nocturne, just barely, though he got away. So I went and grabbed a Heart of Gold. I now have 2 gold per 5s. I'm planning on staying ahead here. I don't want to lose my advantage. Garen comes around, and he spins to win and gets out of there, unfortunately. But you can't get them all. Nocturne's bot, harassing them. I'm going probably to take blue again, so we'll look here. Bottom is empty right now. They have 3 pushing. I can't see the health because of lull replay, but it's probably going to go down or very close to it. As Volley and Twitch. Twitch is recalling and Volley's still walking there. Mid's getting pushed with minions and Garen's pushing top. So right now we're in a bad position, but we should have no problem coming back. I'm going to go for a gank on Garen again because he went overextended to push the lane. Although he puts us with a shield and just stands there, and for some reason I run away too. It's just kind of a... I don't know what happened there. We decided to stand off for a second. So now I'm going to continue on my ganking spree path. I'm going to go and get Annie because she's out. So we go, and Cassiopeia gets a very nice ult on Annie, which allows us to get a kill on her. And then Volley goes and flips Nocturne with his flash, and we get another kill. So now we're ahead quite a bit. I've gotten 4 kills, and I have 2 gold per 5, and I'm taking Nocturne's buffs like crazy. So I'm very far ahead, and I'm not giving Nocturne a chance to catch up. So I'm pretty much eliminating him from the game, and I'm ganking any lane I can just to help out my team. Another fight starts here. We melt through Ashe pretty easily. Nocturne tries to pick a fight with me, and he can't win, and then a bear shows up, so he runs. And I'm a bear, so it's not even good news for him at all if you have 2 bears fighting you. We tear through Annie. Any of their squishies are pretty much done for, and even Nocturne, he hasn't had a chance to build up any items, and we don't even know if he was going to go tanky or not. So right now, we're not even having a problem with keeping up. I'm going to go and grab blue again, because I really don't want Nocturne to get anything at all, and it benefits me as well. So I'm going to go get that. Right now, Kale is holding off top. Volley's going to go in for a gank if he can. And we're pushing mid. Bottom's lost, but as of now, since the turret's down, we haven't pushed enough that we don't need to worry about it. And the majority of their team is elsewhere. So we go, we get a nice stun by Cassiopeia again, pick up a kill. I do my stun, and it's just not good news for them. Nocturne tries to get a gank on Kale, but doesn't realize Volley's there. So they start fighting Volley. I'm going to cut Nocturne off here, because I see him coming. And we stun him, and we just melt through him. Garen was there, but he's like, oh man, I'm not going to be able to help out with that. And he leaves. We go and see if we can cut Garen off. I'm going around just to see if I can catch him. He is still near his turret up here. I check bushes and everything just to make sure. He's right there. So me and Volley are going to go and take him out. I'm going to let Volley initiate because he can get some close and distance with his flip. And I turn on Pheonix stance. I'm going Pheonix Udyr, but I keep it on even after that at the turret. So I'm in my EOE will reach. My AOE. AOE? Okay. I go and I just tank the turret because I want this turret down. I'm going Pheonix stance right now. I actually prefer Tiger. I know there's a bit less speed in it, but my ganks are a lot more dangerous with that. I just started recently playing Tiger. But right in this game I'm playing Pheonix, and it's still good. I get a lot of nice kills because of Pheonix. It's AoE and it's proc on 3 hits. So that's good. I go and grab my Wit's End. I'm getting some magic resist because right now I'm only afraid of Annie nuking me really, and her stun and stuff, but I have counters to that, and Wit's End is just a good item for Udyr overall. It's not a bad choice if you don't know what to get from him. This is probably good. Speeds up jungling, he does more DPS, deals some more magic damage. It's an overall good item on him. And I grab some extra resistances. I go and get cloth armor, and I get a null magic mantle. I can't remember what I'm building on them exactly, but they're both good to have as defense. They'll build into something probably. So we go and we take. I was gonna say we take bear. We go and we take dragon with a bear or 2, and that puts us a bit more ahead. So we're very much ahead right now. I meet up with Ashe and we melt through her. The rest of their teams kind of fight with Volley down there. We pick up another kill. We get Garen. We melt through 3 of their teammates. We're 25 kills and they're 7. They're gonna have a miracle happen right now if they're gonna catch up. I'm still crippling Nocturne, even though he's pretty much out of it already. I just don't want to give them a chance, and I'm farming up. I want more money, even though I have 2 gold per 5s and 8 kills. Just I don't want to give them any chance at all to recover from this. I'm gonna slow this down here because there's some action mid. Garen's spinning to win here. I'm glad I got this on tape here. That's some valuable stuff. And yeah, so we got just I'm sitting here in this bush up here. Nocturne's clearing, and he decides I'm gonna go and just kind of, you know, walk over here. And I go and I'm like, no, I'm a bear. And he tries to fight me. And at first he thinks it's even, but eventually he realizes he's not gonna be able to pull through on this, and so he has to get out of there. And I take a tower hit, but you know I had turtle, so it's all good. He tries to get a hit on me with his thing so he can see, but it doesn't work out. Ashe probably sees us all now, So we're just messing around. Kale is going to get hit by all of them right now. Just an unlucky spot to be in. She doesn't get out, despite our efforts. But luckily, what comes up next is actually pretty nice. We're going here, and Twitch is leading them that way. They're all chasing Twitch, so it gives me a chance to get away. When they come around, I'm going to stun them, and Volley's going to start tanking up all this damage here. Me and Twitch are going to go in and just start DPSing them down like crazy. They can't really do anything. I turn on Pheonix, I'm getting some nice AoE. We take down Garen quick, because he's the biggest threat right now. And then we go, and we're punching down the weakest, one by one. We were just tearing through all of them, and we managed to turn that around in our favor, and we start making them run. So Ashe is running, we just stop chasing her. Ezreal's right there trying to actually get a kill, but I'm pretty sure he gets picked off too. And I'm recalling. I'm going back to buy, because there's nothing else I can do right there with this health. I get Aegis of the Legion, that's what I was building, because right now I don't want us to fall behind. Again. And right now I'm helping out my teammates. Anybody who's behind right now is going to get some extra armor, magic resist, and some attack damage. And it also benefits me by giving me some health and some of my own armor and magic resist. So I become a bit more tanky. So it's good all around for the team and myself. So it's stopping us from falling behind a little bit more. And so they can't make a comeback. Right now I'm just securing our team. I'm making sure that the enemy don't get buffs. That nothing like that will happen at all. They can't get an extra kill or something and come back. I'm making sure everybody's all good. I go help pick up 2 kills there, and I go to clear top because it's getting pushed. So I clear top, more farm for me, and I keep pushing top just because it's quite a ways up, and they probably aren't going to come and try to get me. So I just stay here, and I just make my way mid when I'm ready, grabbing some farm. And Nocturne goes and pulls his ult again. There's a big fight going on right now. Kale is probably not going to make it out. Oh no, I save her. I forgot that part. I save Kale and get Nocturne. Me and Twitch are probably going to have to run in a second unless Garen decides to dive us all. But yeah, I'm just slowing them down the best I can and just getting out there when I'm able to. So yeah, and then we have our backup force coming from the side here. I go and engage on them because we can easily kill them now. We got Cassiopeia's ult to slow them or stun them. We pick up Annie, we pick up Garen. Ashe is running now because she has a bear chasing her, and nobody likes a bear chasing them, especially a thunder bear. And for some reason, Volley flashes. He didn't really need to flash there. He wasn't going to catch her, but it's okay. And then we go and we take down this inhib. We pretty much got this now. We're just kind of messing around, I guess. I almost wanted the tower dive there, but 2 of them showed up. Right now, we don't want to lose. We're not gonna give them the win or anything. We're gonna hold off still, as if they could make a comeback. So we're just gonna do some laps around their base, and we're gonna try to take down the rest of their lanes now. We want to cripple them as much as we can. I'm tempted to get blue, but I need to pop in here because right now there's a fight starting, and we go and we pick up 2 kills or so, about 2 kills. Eventually, a second kill will come. And we got them kind of paranoid. Ashe is just firing those arrows randomly. I tower dive, despite the fact that I was low on health, just because I wanted to get those kills in there. They only got 273 gold off me, oddly enough. So it's not that big of a deal. But my team cleans up the rest. Garen melts down and almost kills Volley, but Volley has his passive, so it's all good. I grab a Phage because I'm going to be building a Frozen Mallet to slow them down even more. I want some extra armor, or not armor, health. I go and turn my Heart of Gold into a Regent's Omen because I don't need my Heart of Gold anymore because I'm pretty much secured in my position, so I'm going to be fine. So I turn it into that for the effect, even though I don't actually use the active much. And I'm pretty tanky right now. I got over 150 of each. I got almost 3k health. I'm just kind of there to slow people, stun them, and deal out some burst damage. And that's about it. The rest of this is pretty much just us clearing out the rest of the lanes. We clean up the minions, we clean up the inhibs. They can't really come back from this. They surrender. So that was a good game. I enjoyed playing Jungle Udyr a lot right there. That was a lot of fun, and my teammates pushed really well. They held out their lanes really well, and we had a full-fledged bear on our team, and we had my bear stance, so they didn't have any hope because bears are just going to tear through you. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and hopefully, there probably will be a lot more later down the road, and I hope you guys are enjoying them. So, until next time, guys, see you later.